You're watching WDEF News 12 this morning with Rachel Oesch, meteorologist Brian Smith, and your time-saver traffic tracker with Sunny 92.3's James Howard.
Good morning and thanks for joining us. There's lots of children in the Tennessee Valley that suffer from peanut allergies, but that doesn't have to stop them from enjoying America's favorite pastime. Here with the details on a peanut-free night out at the Lookouts is Dr. Kurt Chaffin and also Dr. Russell Walker. Thank you guys for joining us this morning.
Good morning.
Peanut allergies are a big deal here. We have a lot of folks in the Tennessee Valley that suffer from that, right?
We do. It seems like it happens more and more. I can remember as a child, I don't remember anybody having a peanut allergy when I was growing up, but we seem to see it more and more now. And when we have that, we do like to be able to have the kids enjoy, or adults too, enjoy, pastimes and things that other people can't. Because going to a baseball game for them is almost like going and playing in the street or something.
Right. And the thing a lot of folks don't know is it's not just if they eat peanuts. I mean, some kids just can't be around it within the vicinity at all.
Well, there are certain kids who have such high sensitivities that you're exactly right. Even touching it or being in the area can be a problem. That's not most kids, but there are some. And of course, if it's your child, you don't want to take those kind of risks.
Absolutely. And that's what's so nice about this peanut-free night at the Lookouts.
Because they're going to have the area cleaned up so there won't be the shells everywhere laying around, so they don't have to have that fear of, just accidentally touching the peanuts or having someone sitting beside them eating a whole big bag of peanuts. For them, that's like playing with having them play with a gun or something like that. So it really is kind of scary, and a lot of these children really do. We've had them come into the office and we actually do like these peanut challenges, and they've been told that if they get around peanut, it's deadly for them. So it's not a good time for them when they're sitting there and there's people with peanuts all around.
Absolutely. And that's the other thing, as they get older, they know not to get around peanuts, but especially those younger kids, they may not know that they are getting into the peanuts.
Well, that's right. And you've got a 3 or 4-year-old who's running around the ballpark and playing, and they're not watching a lot of the game. They're there to play. And of course, if you've got peanuts everywhere, that can be that's really just a place they can't go generally. And so tonight's going to be a good break from that.
And this is always a fun thing for families to do. Bring their kids out and enjoy the night and not have to worry about this.
Exactly, because they do go up and clean those areas out, and they can play and have a good time, and it is a good evening out and gives the family a break, so they can go out and enjoy that.
For parents that are watching this morning and they're about to have a child or they just had a small child, what are the rules on when you can give your children peanuts or peanut butter and test that?
Well, this has been something that's been changing over the last years as we've learned more and more. There's really not much you can do to prevent a peanut allergy as far as we know. There used to be some recommendations as far as avoiding this for pregnant ladies, and this really has not made that much of a difference. And so that recommendation has actually been taken back. Certainly, if you have reason to suspect that there's going to be a peanut allergy, we will have the kids delay taking the peanut just to push that risk back some. But it doesn't seem to make a difference as far as whether they have the peanut allergy or not, which can be very frustrating for parents to tell them that there's not much we can do but sit and wait.
All right. That's something we need to know, right?
Well, there is. And we certainly can bring those kids in and test those kids and evaluate.
In a safe environment.
Well, that's exactly right. And each case is a little bit different, and so it needs to be talked through with their doctor for sure.
All right. Let's put the information on the screen for you, though, because if you have children that suffer from peanut allergies, tonight is the night to go to the Lookouts game. It starts at 5:15. It's a doubleheader, so you'll have a nice long night out, not worry about any kind of peanuts. The number to call for tickets is 267-4849, or you can go to lookouts.com. And of course, all week long, we're giving away tickets to the Lookouts. We're giving away 4 tickets today if you want to see the Lookouts take on the Jacksonville Suns on Saturday night. Of course, there's fireworks for that game, too. That one starts at 6:15. 267-4849. Get your tickets for that again. Or Brian's going to answer the phone lines right now to the 12th caller because you're going for free. 756-1212. 4 tickets up for grabs for Saturday night's game. We'll have that winner when we come back.